This is the Uncuffed playlist, and you are now in the mix with DJ Focus. You just heard Hurricane Wisdom's Drugs Calling. Before that, Lil Beans, Before I Disappear. Baby Money, Somebody Loves You. You heard a little bit of Mozzie, Under Oath, and coming all the way from the top, Hot Boy, These Walls Could Talk. Man, all those songs, they all speak to me, but the last song y'all just heard by Hurricane Wisdom, Drugs Calling, that one really speaks to me on a personal level. When he says, Granny prayed for me, man, that just hit hard. My granny, R.I.P., Grandma Connie, love you, miss you. Every time I hear that, you know, I just think about you, and I hope you're looking down on me and that you're proud of me. Earlier, I was talking about some of the characters that I learned some things from and some of the people that I picked some things up from, and this wouldn't be right unless I mentioned you. Man, you taught me a lot, and even though you're not here, I know you wouldn't mind me sharing this story with the audience. So this one day, you know, the sun is shining, I'm posted up, hanging out with my cousin DJ. We had just left his girlfriend's house at the time, and we were looking for a ride, so, you know, I said, hey, let me call Granny, let me see what she's doing. Let me see what she's got going on, where she's at. Lo and behold, you were actually on the freeway, leaving Marin City on the way back to the house. So you were like, oh, it's no problem, I'll come get you guys. So you pull up, and man, I could just remember the look on your face when you pulled up. And my grandma, she used to suffer from a lot of health issues. Her hands would hurt a lot, you know, she had nerve damage, you know, had to get a couple surgeries. So I could just see, you know, the pain in your face. And I was happy that you pulled up, but I was definitely hurting because you were hurting. That's when you asked me to drive us home. And mind you, I've never driven on the freeway. I've just learned how to drive, so I was nervous as hell. My cousin, on the other hand, he loved cars. You know, he couldn't wait to hop in that driver's seat. So he was hoping that I would just turn it down, and, you know, I didn't want to disappoint you. And I was excited myself too, you know, regardless of the butterflies I was feeling. So I said, no, I got this. So I hopped in the driver's seat. You know, my granny hopped in the passenger seat, my cousin hopped in the back. We made our way, you know, to the highway. And man, just that first experience of merging onto the freeway, that's something you never forget. That's something I'll always remember. You know, my heart was racing, and I could feel the tension in the car. You guys were just wondering if I was gonna be able to merge correctly. But you know, I merged okay. We got on the freeway. You know, I learned how to switch lanes. So lane by lane, I got over into the fast lane. That's when we started cruising up 101, heading north. And, you know, every once in a while, my grandma would reach over and give me a little adjustment on the wheel when I started getting a little too close to the other lanes. But needless to say, we made it home safe. We made it back in one piece. You know, I still remember all the smiles once I pulled up into the driveway and parked that old school Cadillac, sky blue, and just feeling amazing, feeling like I accomplished something, feeling like I made you proud, because to this day, I still don't know if my grandma was really hurting for real, or if she was just looking for an excuse, you know, to let my 14-year-old self hop behind the wheel and teach me something new. But regardless, I still love you, Granny, and I miss you. And with that, let's get back into the music. Coming up, we got Kevin Gates, Same Way, right here on the Uncuffed playlist.